Hey soul family, welcome back to Sacred Shadows 333. Y'all, happy new year's. Okay, well, it's the countdown into the new year, 2026, depending on when you see this message. But at this time of recording, it is December 31st, 2025. And y'all, I was guided to do for y'all a what are you leaving behind in 2025 reading, okay? Or what have you left behind? So I was doing some pre-shuffling. I had to just pause, okay, as I was asking Spirit, what are the messages for the collective? What are they leaving behind in 2025? Yeah, the bottom of the deck was the Lovers. I was like, uh-oh. And the top of the deck was the Two of Cups. Love. I said, uh-oh. I said, let me stop right here and let me go ahead and press record right now. Usually I like to pull some cards just to get the overall energy for you all. But I had to stop. My question was, what is the collective leaving behind in 2025? Why y'all got the Lovers with the Two of Cups? You love, okay? What is going on? A lot of time the Lovers represents twin flames, but it also represents a choice, a path. And with that being with the Two of Cups at the top of the deck, I'm getting somebody left behind a lover. Yeah. The Star at the bottom of the deck. This is your energy. You recognize your worth. Ooh. With the Five of Cups at the top. Yeah. You made a tough decision to leave somebody behind. This was your divine counterpart is what I'm getting. But this person, ooh. We don't get into what happened with this person, but whatever it was, this person didn't do something because you have decided to leave this person behind, okay? But you're in the Star energy, so it's like you're still the Star regardless. Like, you didn't want to leave this person behind, but you had to. Like, you had to make a choice between this love, this divine love that you feel intuitively, or yourself. And you chose yourself. You chose yourself because you know your worth. You know that you are the Star. Okay? Spirit, why? Give us more clarity on this message, Spirit. Oh, an Emperor. An Emperor and the Ace of Cups is peeking out here with the Moon behind it, y'all. Okay? Also see the Six of Cups. So this is somebody that you definitely intuitively feel and knew. You both knew that you were divine counterparts. You felt like home to each other, but this person also hid their emotions. This is an Emperor. An Emperor that hid their emotions. The Six of Pentacles. So like there was no equal give and take. There was no reciprocity in this relationship, in this connection. Yeah, look at this. Knight of Cups. He never came in. This person never came in with their cup of love, with their love offer, even though they were divinely guided to do it. But they didn't do it. I'm getting a heavy energy in like pride and ego. This person was stuck in their pride and ego. Yeah, because the Moon represents fear and anxiety. Okay? This Emperor, energy, and I'm also getting like, so this connection was requiring him to boss up, to step up into his Emperor energy, and he didn't do it. He didn't do it. Yeah, he didn't come forward to offer you this cup of love that he intensely desires. Yeah, he thinks about you a lot, and you feel like home to this person, but they did not want to give to this connection. Yeah, This person could have kept you in the loop, kept you in a lot of confusion and illusions. Yeah. And the divine gave you mental clarity on what was going on. And you had to make a decision to make a brand new beginning for yourself. 2026. This is the energy what you're leaving behind in 2025. You chose yourself. Yeah, the star. And you're being rewarded for doing it. You're being rewarded for doing it. I was thinking to myself earlier, like, why do empaths like seem to struggle in love? And it's like because we can see, through people's fears and illusions. We can see through what they hide, okay? When this person truly has a great potential, that boss, that leadership, that authority in them, but we can see through the fear. This person could have pushed you away, but that's not what their heart really felt and desired, and you knew that. So you were like giving this person grace. But it's like time ran out. Yeah, because you have the Two of Wands out here used to having a brand new beginning. Brand new beginning, brand new manifestations for yourself because you chose yourself. Yeah, because you chose yourself. You were tired of being in this conflict and this anxiety, okay? Fighting for this connection by yourself. Because with this person, you feel like you're in a relationship with a brick wall. They didn't want to give anything, no reciprocity, okay? They only wanted you when they wanted you. You had to make a decision and you chose yourself. Job well done. And look at this. The Nine of Cups, wishes being granted for you. Wishes come true with the Judgment card out here. In the balance, this connection, I said there was no reciprocity. There was no equal give and take. And the divine stepped in and bringing balance into your life. The divine stepped in and called judgment on this situation and said, okay, you see the truth for what it is. Now what you going to do? You're going to choose yourself. You're going to love yourself. You're going to raise your frequency to what you know you're worth, what you deserve. This person could have even taken your kindness for weakness, thinking that you was just a dummy and a fool, not knowing that you were just giving them grace because you see their fears. You see their childhood traumas. But also as an empath, it is for us to learn that that is not our portion. We are not here to heal people and fix people. Yes, we have a healing, loving energy, a loving light, but that don't mean that we have to sacrifice not to get the love and respect that we are due. And the divine has stepped in. And even though you may not have wanted to walk away from this person, you did. You chose yourself, being in your star energy. And your wishes are coming true because of it. Congratulations. Okay, I'm going to leave this one here. I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Love you. Bye.